Are you a hunter and gatherer? I'll let you in on a little secret. I used to be a coin collector, but at some point a couple of years ago I stopped. Most of us have something we're collecting. It's the joy of the chase that makes us continue, chasing that one bit that's missing in our collection, or expanding the collection to include more things that we didn't hitherto look at. But all in all, collecting is about catching them all. It's very much Pokemon. So you want to have a complete collection. There will be that urge to make it complete and to finish off a part of the journey. The trouble with collections is that it's never finished. If you're collecting stamps or coins or bobbleheads or Lego sets, there will always be more of them, which means you're caught in a cycle of constant renewal, which keeps you going. How did I get to the point where that collection wasn't important for me anymore? If I'm honest, I can't really tell. But something changed, and that urge to collect and that urge to finish something has gone away. I think there is a level of understanding that I'll never be able to finish that task. So the OCD and achiever in myself has been calmed down to some degree and has opened his mind to reality. And also there is financial investment, obviously. So if the funds aren't there, you cannot continue collecting. And that is true for pretty much everything. There's also that element of thrill of the chase. If the thrill isn't there anymore, then the chase makes no sense. And if the chase makes no sense, the collection is dead. You still have the remnants of your collecting days, but if you only collect and the only point is the acquisition of new parts of your collection, but you never actually go back to enjoy it, maybe the time has come to renounce that collection and to step back and look at it for what it is. Basically, it's now a cemetery of past chases. So while the thrill was in the chase, the actual acquisition finished that thrill. And then you end up with, yes, maybe a complete collection, but it's a collection that doesn't really mean that much to you, because what means something to you is the chase. Once you come to that conclusion, the next logical step is to try and replace the thrill of the chase with something else. For many people, that means they start collecting something else. That means their thrill is higher again. For some other people, like myself, it formed an endpoint to that life of a collector. And it meant that I had to deal with the remnants of my collection. Ultimately, I sold it. But it took the weight of that collection off my mind. And it actually freed up quite a lot of space in my home. At this point, what I'd like you to do is look at your life. Do you have something that would qualify as a collection like the one I described? One where the fun is in the chase and not so much in the owning of whatever you buy. Maybe it's time to break that cycle and move away from it. You may save a lot of money. You may save a lot of worry about what you've got that you're not actually using. But in any case, you will learn something about yourself that will ultimately help you quench quite a big level of inflowing things that add to the stuff and the clutter in your home. Give it a good think, stay clutter aware, and come back for more. If you want more, there are options. Click the round logo to subscribe to this channel, or select the playlist in the middle to see more content, or check out the links in the description below. Oh, and feel free to like this video.